Hi folks, it's Vic Bangia with Verum Consulting, and many of you know that my company provides corporate real estate and facilities management outsourcing support services. And our largest clients, typically the Fortune 1000 clients, can save between $300,000 and $700,000 each year of a 5-year outsourcing contract. And the only way that we can put up numbers like this on a consistent basis is to do things differently in the space, and we do. We actually reverse engineer the RFP that goes out to the street. It's highly customized and specific for each client. We also hold upfront meetings with the service providers even prior to developing the RFP. And that allows the client to get to know the service providers and to start to build a relationship based on trust, transparency, commitment, and innovation. And that carries through the entire process. That's sometimes why I call Verum Consulting the eHarmony of outsourcing. But things are changing in this industry, and I wanted to bring a couple things to light. First, scopes of work are changing. Companies are now looking for other services as part of the real estate and facilities management outsourcing package. They're looking for diversity, equity, and inclusion services, workplace wellness technology, executive leadership and coaching and skills development in areas of compassion and empathy. These are all things that are not traditionally part of a corporate real estate and facilities management outsourcing initiative. And my advice to you is don't put all your eggs in one basket. When you're talking to the real estate service providers, consider bifurcating some of these services and putting them in the hands of companies that specialize in these areas. And actually, while you're at it, let's take a look at bifurcating some of the traditional services as well. Transaction management, project management, facilities management, workplace strategy, workplace technology, all of those could be looked at and maybe separated out and rebid as separate services. Because what's important is getting the best of the best. And that is going to depend on several factors, one of which is your corporate culture, your company's cultural capacity for change, and your business direction. So it's worth a conversation whether that happens or not. But again, if you're bidding out some of those ancillary services like diversity, equity, and inclusion, one of the things to keep in mind is that I've put together a group of companies under a banner called OutsourceUSA. They're all independent firms specialized in those services, and they can fill the gap left by service providers. So I invite you to take a look at the model there and see if that works for you as well.